They're giving us surge protection, and they're giving us a solution we can all really relate to. We have 2 outlets. We can all use more power in our homes. It's a simple plug and play experience. So instead of having to unplug the coffee maker to plug in the toaster, you have more options. You just plug it into your wall outlet, and I have 2 sockets here, 2 in front, 2 on this side, and you'll also notice 2 USB ports for all those modern day charging needs. And the convenience of a top shelf and a bottom shelf. By the way, the shelves are completely removable. So if you want the shelf or don't want the shelf, you have options here, which is just really great and important, because at the end of the day, this doesn't work just for every house, but for every room in the house. And you notice we even have exclusive colors. The beige and the gray are exclusive to HSN because that's what they do for us here at HSN. They make it that much more powerful. And I'd love to show you just how this works. This is literally my vanity. I have my toothbrush plugged in. I have my razor plugged in. I can't plug in anything else. I can't plug in the vacuum. I can't plug in curlers if I need to. Or we start to do this. I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna unplug that in, and hopefully I remember. Guess what? You just take that plug that we already have. I don't call the electrician. I just order this, ships to you for free, and you plug in that socket shelf, and not only am I getting surge protection, I'm getting counter space back, because these shelves are fully operational. So instead of having things sitting on the vanity, or everything sitting on the vanity, I can just place, plug it in, it's protected, place it on the shelf, and I still have room for more holiday presents. And this is just the bathroom. Imagine the nightstand area, in the kitchen, in the home office, next to you on the couch, because this is what happens to me. I often leave my phone in the kitchen because I gotta charge my phone, but I don't have USB next to me on the couch. Now I have USB charging everywhere in every room if I get this.
No, I think it's terrific.
Isn't it?
And I really like the idea of the phone, because sometimes the phone cords aren't long enough. Have you ever tried to prop up your phone near the outlet because the
yes.
cable isn't long enough? So I like that you actually have a place to put it. And the idea of being able to turn your 2 outlets into 6, I mean, that's pretty rock star stuff. What's a smart deal? A smart deal gives you a chance to be able to buy an offer that's really incredible for a limited time only. So it's also an expiring offer. If you want this, give us a call. I'm gonna go over the 3 colors for you. At the top, you've got your classic white. Down below, you have the gray. I really like that. A lot of you have grays in your home. And then, of course, we have the classic beige. So really great option for you. This is available for you on FlexPay, free shipping and handling, $7.49. Typically, when people come over to your house, it's not unusual for them to say, can I plug in my phone, right? It's kind of the modern world that we live in, that people want to naturally charge their devices.
We need it.
Yeah,
I mean, without the power, we have those devices are paperweights. And this is a perfect time of year to get this home. Because yes, we're gonna have house guests. They're gonna wanna charge their stuff. We're gonna pull out the holiday decorations. We're gonna be able to plug it in. So you see how it's designed. Here are the shelves. They have this nice little lip on the top and the bottom, so stuff won't slide off. But maybe I don't want the top shelf. Maybe I don't even need the bottom shelf. Just getting an upgrade in terms of power, it's huge. In terms of that, the little light up here at the top is surge protection. Just to have USB charging on the kitchen counter is great, but that's where the shelves come in handy, because kitchen counter can get damp. So now it's up and off the ground, or you know what, maybe this is great for the dorm room because those were built in the 70s or the 80s and they didn't even have USB options. This is an easy upgrade. Send it to everyone in the family, but more importantly, like we say, every house, truly every room will benefit from it, from the kitchen to the home office. And I gotta tell you, we've had the non-deluxe version here before and it's sold out every time. So it's that's why we're excited about getting this one right now.
It's really nice. I mean, obviously you can't be here to touch it and feel it, but I just picked it up in my hand. It's nice. Cell phones are not inexpensive. Most cell phones are quite the investment. And so with all of the appliances and things that you're gonna put on here, it's nice, sturdy, and stable. I really love the idea, because oftentimes you do need extra outlets, and especially for the holiday season, where there are many things that you're gonna be decorating your home with that you are gonna need the outlets for. You'll have company, but just in general, I mean, even for the bathroom, I'm embarrassed to say this, but it's true. Sometimes I take my cell phone in the bathroom with me.
Yeah.
I wanna listen to my music, or I'm expecting a phone call, and I love that it's up and away, not on the counter where there's a possibility that it might get wet and that sort of thing. So I do like it. And then there are some bathrooms that may even have pedestal sinks that don't necessarily have a flat countertop like this.
And you know what?
So what do you do there?
A lot of those are like the guest bathrooms where you're gonna be having company, and dad's gotta put his dot kip somewhere and maybe wanna charge his cell phone. So you come over to the bathroom, or maybe you wanna decorate it for the holidays even, and you can do that. Because I got my curling iron, I got my flat iron, and I wanted to add a little nightlight, because company wants to be able to find it.
Quite a bit there, nice.
Yeah, got my razor, I got everything. And right under here, boom. I have a way to charge up my phone.
Oh, that's my favorite
so
part.
So convenient. You heard that little sounding charge?
Great for dorm rooms.
For real.
Or
people have traveled with
dorm
these
rooms or someone who lives in an assisted living facility.
It's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's
Organization
really nice.
and power options.
Yeah, look at that. That's
and then
great.
I even love it for all our electronics. So over here, here's the gray one. Remember, gray and beige are exclusive to us. I have my tablet, my phone. I have my fitness tracker. I have my microphone that's coming up if you want to charge that. But you know what? I might need to charge my cell phone or his cell phone, because in a lot of households, it's like the husband will unplug her phone to charge his phone and forget. So I'm not throwing anyone under the bus, but see, I can charge my phone. It's up and off the ground. It's organized. It's power. Remember, this is surge protected too. And yes,
that's good.
I can pull off a shelf if I don't want it, but you have that choice. And then again, even in the kitchen, which is just great because you have your spices, more spices all within reach, or you know, you need to charge up your phone, because I don't have USB charging ports in every house or in every room. Normally it's like on the side of my computer, or if I have that adapter. So right over here, I can just plug in my cell phone, and maybe I'm getting a little recipe, maybe I'm watching Marlowe's show on Monday nights, and I can easily just keep engaged, or have my music. Remember, it's up and off, it's not down in the water.
I like
it's
it.
not
I
down,
like it a lot.
Isn't it great? It's so convenient. And it's an easy upgrade.
Yeah, and it's smart. We were all looking for a place to put things, and we certainly need a power station. There's no doubt about that. And this kind of blends both worlds together at a very affordable price. So white, beige, or gray are your choices. Come on in and order this with us. Free shipping and handling. We make it easy for you. It's on FlexPay. Remember, you can use FlexPay. Look at the little setup. You're looking for a little cool gift for the guy in your life or for the gal. What about a little kitchenette, little small studio apartment where, you know, space is, you know, premium?
And you know, there are other options out there. I mean, I won't lie. Like, I've picked up a few different things. Like, here you go. I want to turn my 6 into, or one plug into 6 outlets. This is an option. But you know what? They're really close together. They also don't provide surge protection or USB. Then how many of us have picked up one of these?
Right.
Or it's behind something, because we don't want it out on the counter. This is a simple, easy upgrade. And you know what I actually thought about doing? I thought about upgrading my outlets in my kitchen so I could actually have USB ports right there within reach. This plug in and of itself was the same price as the shelf, and it required an electrician, because this is what happens. I plugged in my phone, she plugged in her phone, and look, now we have no more outlets. I can't plug in a vacuum, so all of a sudden it's like, oh, gotta plug in something else, and you forget. So I sent this to my mom, and all of a sudden those 2 outlets have become 6 with 2 USB, and it's as simple, just plug it in and you're upgraded.
Oh my gosh, you couldn't get probably an electrician to come out for that price.
Right?
So I love the idea that you can get this and do it yourself, and that it's easy. And you know what? It's perfect for a guest bathroom or for the bathroom that you use most often. And guess, if you need to move it, you just unplug it and put it in another room. It's not like you have to keep it in the place that you put it. You do have to make a decision on what's your favorite color. So let us know. Is it the white that you like? What about the gray? And then we also have the beige. So those are the 3 choices for you. And you just let us know which one is your favorite and which one you'd like to ship to you. Remember, you want to buy it while you can. Because it's called a smart deal, which means that the price will be an expiring price. It's only for a limited time, and the price will go up $10, and we don't always have free shipping and handling either. And it's a great product. You know, if you're looking for something that's very practical and neutral, that people will enjoy. Even for my desk here at HSN is upstairs, and you know, at an office, you're just gonna have a traditional outlet, but there are times where I'm like underneath the desk trying to plug in my cell phone and other devices. I like that you've got 6 here, and the USB? 2
USB ports, maybe it's out in the garage. Yes, you have power for, you know, the tools and all that, but USB needs, you don't necessarily have that out in the garage, and maybe you want that shelf. Remember, the shelves come off, which is great and totally customizable, which is just awesome, has surge protection, so if I wanna remove the bottom shelf, boom, I don't have the bottom shelf. Now I have back to the basic. If I don't want any shelf, because maybe I'm putting furniture up against this, you have that option too. Another cool thing is, if I put furniture right up against this, do you notice I still have access to the plugs on the sides? So really, you're not losing power, you're gaining power with a simple upgrade. You're also gaining protection, and I just like the fact that no matter where I put this, because I have one in the kitchen, I have one in my home office, 2 next to me on either end of the couch, I use them, and it gives me options in terms of what I can plug in and where I can plug into.
When are we doing karaoke?
Oh, 20 more minutes maybe?
Okay.
Stick around.
20 minutes?